Because of them having an Israeli flag provocative. When are we going to stand up? Well, what is going to be provocative next? The fact that we do the Pledge of Allegiance? The fact that we stand up for the Constitution? The fact that we stand up for America? I mean, I'm asking Americans, as we experienced last night, as Wayne just said, how long are we going to wait? How long are we going to be pushed around? When are we going to stand up? Are we going to have today an Israeli flag? Yes. Are we pro-Israel? Yes. Do we want to return to some type of 1967 borders offered to us by the worst president to ever be elected, the President of the United States of America? No. We are going to remain pro-American, pro-Constitution, pro-freedom, freedom of speech, and we are going to remain pro-Israel. The radical element of Islam hates Israel. I lived 30 years in Europe. I saw many demonstrations. Death to Israel, death to America, death to democracy. America, it is time for us to wake up. It is time for us to take a stand. We will not be silenced. We will not be run off. And we will continue, and we will target not only Dearborn. We will target Dearborn. We will target Chicago, Louis Farrakhan. We will target every area in America where Muslims live in a majority, where large numbers of Muslims are, in order to present our message to this community of welcome and of warning based upon the Constitution of the United States. So I'd like to welcome to the podium Reverend Shifren.
There's only one reason why I'm here today, and that reason is I am an American. God bless America. And you low-level scum and you communist rabble over there, I'm going to ask the police to identify you if you are illegal aliens or if you're on welfare. You need to be removed from here. There's only one reason why I've been invited here today. Because I, for the first time in my life, I'm witnessing the greatest country in the world on a march to suicide. And the march tune goes according to the hymn of these low-level scum over here. Listen to the hate. Listen to the filth. Listen to these scum who are scaring and intimidating good Americans. You blacks over there, you black people over there, I want you to go with me to Sudan or to Saudi Arabia, and I dare you to protest over there before you're sold into slavery. Yes, you loudmouths over there, taking off of work if you even have work. Yes, fuck the Jews, right. There he goes, he said it. And those of you that told me on my way here today, those of you who pronounce the religion of peace. Yes, those of you that gave me your peaceful greeting, that I should go back to Auschwitz with the 6 million other Jews. Yes, yes, I hear you. And I promise you, you will be out of here more faster than you can imagine. Listen to these people. I'm addressing the Americans, the Christians, the believers who are too afraid. I have a message for you. I have a message for the Rhino Republicans. I have a message for the Tea Party activists that didn't have the guts to show up here. I've got a message for all those people that want America to survive, but they're not going to do a damn thing about it. My message to you, you have disappointed us. You have dropped the ball. You will bow down 5 times a day to Mecca. You will watch your children and grandchildren say, Allah Akbar! And then you will wonder what happened to my country. And when you have your children turn against you, and when you have your children call you Islamophobes, and when you have your children turn you over to the police, you'll wonder, my God, what happened to the most wonderful country on earth? And I'll tell you what happened to you. You're sitting at home now, watching the Clinton News Network, and you're not doing a damn thing to save your country. I am watching the greatest country on earth submit to Islam. I'm watching the greatest military on earth submit to a Muslim credo, afraid to stand up for who they are, afraid to give credence and respect to their forefathers that founded this country on their blood and on their treasure and on their land. I'm watching a country sit back, chilling out, smoking a joint, having a drink. I'm watching a country chilling out to the tune of Allah Akbar. I'm watching a country watching pacifically, passively, while Itbach Yehud is their slogan. I'm watching the United States of America cede all of its treasure and its wonderfulness to the same low-level scum that wants to establish here Sharia law and an Islamic caliphate. And they go out and tell you they're going to do it. They tell you straight out that they're going to kill you. They tell you straight out that if you don't submit to them, they will dominate you. So I'm here today to remind you, I traveled 10,000 miles to England, 10,000 miles to speak in London. They couldn't get one pastor, one minister, one priest, not one person in England had the guts to say to these low-level scum, communist rabble, we will not submit to Islam. So what did they do? They paid a Jewish rabbi. They paid for my flight, my hotel, my wonderful kosher meals. They had to get somebody 10,000 miles away to say it like it is. Woe to you, Christians.